Today I got a special delivery in my inbox, actually on my doorsteps. It's a new JJRC H25. It's the G version. As you can see here, there are several models. There is a standard one, there is another model C with HD camera, there is a U version, W version with wireless connection that uses a smartphone app, and this is the G version, which has its own FPV camera and its own built-in monitor on the transmitter, so you can see what the quad is doing and also record. And this is the G version, so let's look inside the box. You can see here illustrated the wireless version. So this should be the quad itself, and here it is, nicely packed, and it was also delivered very fast by GearBest, and it came with express delivery, and it only did 5 days on transport, which is very fast for an expedition from China. So this is the quad itself. Let's see how much it weighs. Okay, so it has 427 grams, and the battery is already inside. The motor pods, it has LEDs, a front LED here. The plastic seems tough, and the arms aren't flexing, which is nice. It has here a connector probably for the camera, and it has power, so it has the battery installed, and it has some charge. Let's move on further. Let's take a look at the transmitter. So this is the transmitter, and we also get a manual in the box, instructions. It has English and Chinese, probably useful for starters. So the remote itself has nice sticks, a lot of room here, so you can finally input course corrections. A lot of buttons, we'll see what each of those do. You have also a handle on the back or support for that. What's interesting about the transmitter, it's the fact that it has a built-in SD card slot. This is for recording, as this transmitter has an internal DVR, so the FPV stream that is displayed on the screen can also be recorded locally onto the remote, which is very nice, as you have this function. And here we don't get the standard AA or AAA batteries. We have a small lithium battery, a rechargeable lithium battery, and as you can see, the battery is pretty small for the room inside, so you can easily upgrade to a much larger battery if you want to, but that will do for a start. Let's see if it has enough charge to turn on, and yes, it does, and it has a nice loading screen, and there's no input as the camera is not installed. Let's move on. Let's see what we have here. It's the camera. With the camera we also get USB to SD adapter, a card reader, and here is the camera. It's a 5.8 Ghz version, so it will not interfere with the remote, and it also has the pivot for adjusting. And it's very nice that most of these cameras can only be adjusted downside, which is not very good, because when your quad is flying, it's actually flying tilted forward, so the camera should be facing a bit up, so when the quad is traveling fast you will see the ground, not the sky. So it's a very good feature, and it also has damping balls here, insulators, and a wire to connect to the quad. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. Let's see further. Here is the charger. So it's a standard charger with 3 pins. I believe this also has a balancing function, but I will test this. And we also get a USB charger adapter for the battery inside the transmitter. And here we must have the propellers and the propeller guards. Let's see. And yes, I was right. So the propellers, which are very big, they look like propellers from a Phantom series. And we also get propeller caps and fixing screws and some adapters, as you can see, some washers. Okay. And inside here we get another set of replacement propellers and a small screwdriver, another bag of screws, and the landing gear for the quad. Seems to be durable plastic, but it's also light. Another bag with screws for the propeller guards. The propeller guards are flexible, but they seem to be resistant. You can see it has some reinforcements on the back side. So this will protect the quad not only for minor damage, but if it crashes into a wall or something like that, probably it will save the propellers and will not stop them from turning, and your quad will not crash. So I'm going to install this, and I'm going to do another video soon with the quad flying. Bye bye.